Oh, it's not on. Whatever. Hello, Internet. This is Olin from What I'm Listening To, here, once again, with another episode of Quickies. The first CD I have for you today, I have an album by a group called Junior Senior. The reason why I have this, I loaned it out to give it a listen, is for their song Move Your Feet, which I'd like to say is their only big hit. I really don't know much about this band. I know that song. I've heard it in a lot of random YouTube videos and even probably like movie trailers and whatnot. But yeah, no, the song just kind of popped in my head one day and I wanted to know who did it. So when I looked into it, figured out what the album was, I was really stoked to find it in our Clearance Electronica section. So I grabbed it to give the whole thing a listen. Like I said, I don't really know anything about this band. I honestly have no idea what to expect from it. I kind of think it's going to be just groovy, funky dance music, which I think would be fun. This picture's really cool. Sitting in front of an arcade cabinet, lighting off some kind of confetti. Yeah, these guys look like they're having a blast. On the back, just a graphic that you can't really see. There's the liner notes down there. Yeah, I think this should be a fun listen. Like I said, no idea what to expect, but should be cool. Next up, I have an Angel Olsen album. This is her album, Burn Your Fire for No Witness. I love Angel, and my first introduction to her was her album, My Woman, which came out at this point a couple of years ago. But I kind of started from there and moved forward. And I really hadn't explored much of her earlier work, shamefully, so this came in just recently, and I had to snag it to loan it out and give it a listen. What I've heard from this is it's a little more folky, a little more alternative country even, but still beautiful vocal work, solid songwriting, solid compositions. I just love her. She's just such a great musician, and honestly, I might buy this one. I have to give it a couple more listens to decide that artwork is stellar. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just like get all of her stuff at this point. I mean, My Woman was great. The album after, which his name is escaping me, just completely blew me away. Even the stripped back version of those songs, really, really good. So yeah, fantastic musician. Highly recommend checking her out if you haven't. And I'll keep my eyes peeled for the album before this one. Next up, I have a Pinback CD. This is the album Information Retrieved. I just recently got back into this band, and their album Summer in Abaddon is really, really good. It's like a weird, mellow math rock, almost post-hardcore, little bit of emo in it. Very technical, yet very mellow. So I wanted to hear more of their stuff after Summer in Abaddon. They have two albums after. There's one that's name is escaping me. Again, it's got a statue on the cover. And then this one, this is their most recent album. So I found this and decided to give it a listen. I don't really know what to expect on this one. Their earlier stuff I know is kind of different from Summer in Abaddon, a little more lo-fi, a little more emo than technical. And this is just artwork I did not expect to see on a Pinback album. It's a lot more dramatic. My guess it's going to be a little more technical, but we'll see. Yeah, they're a great band. And this is also on temporary residence, which is really cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from this, but I really do like Pinback, and if I end up liking this, then I might end up buying this one too. Last up, I have something I've never even heard of. This is a band, I guess they're called Porn. This is called Experiments in Feedback, and I just had to know what this is. The title just sounds so cool, and the cover just looks even cooler. Just everything about this just seemed right up my alley. Yeah, the band's called Porn. The Men of Porn. Yeah, this one should be quite the experience. I just imagine this is just going to be noisy, maybe even shoegazy, but very experimental. Guitar loops, tape loops, effects, pianos. Yeah, I really don't really have much to say about it, but I love the title, love the cover, so I mean, this should be just a really cool experience. Small Stone. I wonder if that's the label. Let's see if it says that on there. Yep, Small Stone Records. Cool. Yeah, should be interesting. Looking forward to checking this one out. All right, that concludes this episode of Quickies. Thank you all so very much, and I'll catch you all next week.